Petty powers through traffic and is able to finish.
You see the sight on her as well.
Well, the Sky snapped a 4-game losing streak with an impressive 24-point win in their game on Wednesday.
You're given those situations, you got to do something.
Boston turns on Cardoso, fades, fires, leaves it short. Howard playing a little volleyball.
Well, Washington has done a good job, even without Caitlin Clark being on the floor. The short roll actions that Indiana likes to run, they're still there. Ball in the corner, gets back to go.
Caitlin Clark. The moment she steps onto the court, everything changes. The crowd knows it. The energy shifts. The noise rises. She's not just another basketball player. She's a spectacle, a phenomenon that draws eyes from everywhere. Every time she picks up the ball, you can feel anticipation in the air, as if something unforgettable is about to happen.
A meal on a platter right there in the open floor, beautiful. Pulls a nice drop off to Howard as she gets the drop. Howard, a great start here, 6 points early on. She said, I don't want to step on toes, being this 15-year vet. Howard, Engsler got a piece of that one, but Howard, the putback, was executed to perfection. Bonner works off Boston. Little hesitation, gets to the hoop, lays that up and in. Clark nails it.
She brings that kind of magic, the rare kind that turns ordinary moments into history. From the very first dribble, you can see why she's different. Her composure, her control, her body language, it all speaks confidence. She moves with purpose, every step in motion filled with rhythm and flow.
Bounce pass, perfect to Howard, but back rimmed it. Dantes, yes.
It is shocking to see Kennedy Burke miss 1 3 this season. She's leading the league at over 60%, but to see her miss a couple. Count it!
As Mitchell celebrates from the floor. Averaging just under 10 points per game on the season coming in. Mitchell curls around and hits it.
Had the first 4. Washington has rattled off 8 in a row. Indiana's missed 5 straight shots. Mitchell catch and shoot and ends it with a 3.
Great.
It's not luck or flash, it's mastery. Caitlin plays the game the way an artist paints, with vision, emotion, and precision. Every movement looks effortless because behind it are years of work, discipline, and dedication. And then there's that shot, the deep, fearless range that's become her signature. When she rises up from near the logo, the entire arena holds its breath. That's her moment.
So many close games here early in the season. Indiana's 4 losses have come by a combined 11 points. And that's a good start for Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah, Stephanie Dolson on the switch has no chance on that.
Here's McDonald driving inside. Got some quickness as Dantes lines up and knocks down. Mitchell off the screen, launches and buries a triple.
She gets her. She's 9th in the league in scoring. Here's Caitlin Clark. Jackie Young starts on her. We expect to see a lot of different defenders, and there's the 2-man game.
It's not just a shot, it's a statement. A declaration that limits don't apply to her. When the ball hits the net, it's more than 3 points. It's a reminder that greatness is built, not given. Caitlin's shooting isn't just technique, it's confidence perfected through repetition and belief. But Caitlin Clark is more than a scorer. She's a competitor through and through. Watch her intensity, the way she fights for loose balls, challenges bigger defenders, and never lets up, no matter the score. She plays with heart, with grit, and with an edge that pushes her to outwork everyone on the floor.
Clark, she read it perfectly. Here she is on the move, has Howard, and caught her in mid-step. Offensively, and certainly not afraid to get into the mix when the game gets physical. Kelsey Mitchell, such an elite scorer. With the miss, Vegas has missed 5 straight shots. Caitlin already with 3 assists and gets it over to Hall.
And that little move right there off the bounce at 6'5". There's nobody more fit in women's basketball at 6'5" than A'ja Wilson.
That competitive spirit is what defines her. She doesn't play for highlights, she plays to win, to prove, to inspire. What makes Caitlin so powerful is her mental toughness. Every game she faces pressure most players will never experience. The cameras, the critics, the expectations, none of it phases her. In fact, she thrives under it. When the lights are brightest and the noise is loudest, Caitlin shines the most.
Boston handoff Cunningham. Cunningham too strong. Mitchell able to save the day. And it's Mitchell going right to the rim. Beats the shot clock and lays it in.
Talking about right there, inverting their guards to the block against the lack of size on the backcourt.
And there's McDonald dialing up a call into the game. Her first minutes here for Stephanie White. Indiana nearly turns it over once again. Howard this time, right place, right time. And Indiana thought about the three. Cunningham feed inside. Boston spinning, turning, ducking, finding Mitchell, who splashes home.
That's not just talent, that's mindset. She was built for the big moments, for the spotlight, for the weight of greatness. And through all the success, Caitlin Clark stays authentic. Her joy for basketball never fades. You can see it in her smile after a big shot, in her reaction to the crowd, in her pure emotion after every win. That passion is what connects her to fans everywhere. She plays with heart, and the world feels it.
Baited her and said, I dare you to shoot that ball. She's 50% in this game from three, but she can knock it down.
Back-to-back buckets for Indiana. Now things are starting to groove.
Here too, I don't have to just dominate in the paint.
Atlanta coming off of back-to-back games, scoring 90-plus points, and Caitlin Clark can score with the best.
Boston turns, well defended, but three red jerseys around her, and Aaliyah still finishes.
Now, Atlanta has 3 players in the starting lineup with 3 or more fouls. BG on the bench right now is 5, as Aaliyah Boston's strong move gets the bucket.
Elizabeth Williams with 7 points in 12 minutes off the bench. Sims pulls up and connects from the elbow.
Caitlin Clark isn't just rewriting record books, she's rewriting what's possible. She's setting a new standard for how the game is played and how it's perceived. Every time she steps on the floor, she carries the future of basketball with her fearless, bold, and unapologetically great. Because when Caitlin Clark plays, you don't just see excellence, you experience it. You feel her energy, her drive, her greatness. She's not chasing the moment, she is the moment. And that's what makes Caitlin Clark truly one of a kind.
Great defense here by Washington. Really great gap discipline right there at the elbows. Boston got inside, got that to go over Austin.
So we greatly appreciate you joining us here, helping educate us on some of the areas of emphasis of the officiating crew as Boston lays it back in for Indiana.
And driving.
Just a stunning turn of events here, a 14-0 run. Boston puts an end to it.
26 points off turnovers for Vegas. Kelsey Mitchell almost single-handedly keeping them in it.
I mean, she has really been terrific, and she is their best player in terms of putting the ball on the net.
Mitchell on Lloyd. Mitchell on the attack, flips it up, draws the foul, and one.
To come off the screen, you have to be set. Turnover for Nia Coffey. Sophie Cunningham outside, triple finds the bottom of the net.
If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.